Hey guys, welcome to Tech Fantasy, and today we are going to look into the new release phone, the Samsung Galaxy S29 Ultra. Yeah, that's the latest phone in town, and we are going to check the specs of the phone and the pricing and everything. So you're gonna watch this video to the end, and you're gonna decide whether you are going for this phone or not. So yeah, let's dive into the video. So let's look at the specs for the Samsung S26 Ultra. So let's start with the network. It's the normal GSM, CDMA, HSPA, eVideo, LTE, and it's a 5G phone. So the network is automatically fast, 5G. Yeah. When was it launched? So they announced the launch of the phone in February last month. It's around 25th. Yeah. And the release of the phone is going to be on 6th March. So they've announced it, but they've not released it yet. So they are going to release on 6th March. So you can pre-order. Yours. Okay, let's look at the body of the phone. So the dimension is 163.6 by 78 by 1. And yeah, it's very thick. It's very thick. And if you look at how they built the phone, the front is like a glass. Yeah, so it means you have to take very good care of it. Yeah. Okay, the SIM part is has the eSIM and it has the nano SIM. So you can just activate your eSIM if you want to use the eSIM. Yeah, I prefer the eSIM because the eSIM you can use 2 or more or 3 networks at the same time. You don't need to have a physical SIM. The display, it has the dynamic LTPO AMOLED. Yeah, and the size of the screen is 6.9 inches. It's very big. Yeah, you can use it to watch movies. Yeah, it has a big screen, and the resolution is 1440 by 3.12 pixels. Wow, that's very good. And it has a privacy display. So this is the first phone that automatically has a privacy screen. So it's normally, if you want your phone screen to have a privacy setup, you have to buy a screen protector that has a privacy settings on it or a privacy feature. But with this, it came automatically with the phone. So someone can't eavesdrop when you are chatting or you are using your phone. That's a good feature they added. Now let's look at the platform, the OS. Is Android 16, that's the latest, and it can go up to 7 major Android upgrades. That's interesting. And the UI is 8.5, and the chipset is Qualcomm here, SM8850AC and Snapdragon. Yeah, that's cool. And the CPU is octa-core. Wow, that's very fast. It's even faster than a PC. And the GPU is Adreno 840. For the memory, it has no memory slot. Yes, why do you need a memory card in this phone? Why am I saying that? If you look at the internal, it's 256 gig and the RAM is 12 gig. So meaning 256 gig. It has more storage than a lot of PCs. Yeah, I'm talking about laptop. So the phone that you are holding is more than a laptop. More than a laptop. So we have the 512 gig, that's the 12 gig RAM, and we even have the 1 TB and the 16 gig. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 1 TB. That's interesting. Now let's look at the camera. You have the 200 MP. Wow, that's 23 mm wide. and we have the 10 MP, we have the 50 MP, and we also have the 50 MP, meaning you can use this phone, right? You can use this phone to capture a full movie. If you don't have a camera set up for a movie, you can use this phone that we are looking at right now to capture a whole movie. Let's look at the features of the video. Laser AF, best phase, horizon lock, LED flash. Wow. And let's look at the quality of the picture. 8K, and we have the 4K. Wow. So that's what I was saying. I even saw a video online, they use the Samsung phone, the Ultra, to capture a whole movie. They were doing a test, and the quality was top notch. What of the selfie cam? 12 MP. That's interesting. That's really interesting. It has the HDR, and the video is 4K. Wow. If someone takes a video on this phone and sends it to you on WhatsApp, just imagine. And the sound, loudspeaker, yes, with stereo speakers. Okay, that's good. Now the Bluetooth, the WLAN, yeah, the Wi-Fi 802.11, and they have the GPS, the GLONASS, BDS. Okay, that's interesting. Now the features. Let's look at the features. The fingerprint under display, ultrasonic accelerometer, the gyro proximity compass barometer. Okay, and the Samsung Dev, and the Samsung wireless Dev. Yeah, you see the Samsung too has an ecosystem, just like how iPhone has their own ecosystem. And the battery, wow, it's very powerful. It uses the nylon 5000 mAh and the 60W wide. It has a reverse charging, 4.5 reverse charging. It means the battery can take you to almost 2 days without charging. That's interesting. And the colors, what colors do they have right now? They have the cobalt, violet, sky blue, black, white, silver, shadow, pink, gold. I'm really interested in the black. They have different colors. And yeah, we'll come to the pricing. So let's look at the pricing. So when you go to the Samsung portal, for the 256 gig 12 gig RAM, is going for $1,299.99 on the Samsung portal, and it goes the same on the Amazon.com. If you want the 512 gig 12 gig RAM, it's going for $1,299.99 on Amazon.com. But for the Samsung, it's going for $1,499.99. Yeah. But if you want the 1 TB 16 gig RAM, I think that's the topmost. For the Samsung website, is going for $1,799.99, and for the Amazon, is going for $1,749.00. Yeah, so that's it for the Samsung 26 Ultra. Are you going for that, or you are not going for that? For me, yeah, it's a phone that you can invest in, because I really like Samsung phones. Subscribe for the next video, guys. See you in my next video.